Woohoo! Well, welcome to Butcher's Garage. We're back again, and today we got a special guest. I somehow got my hands on 4 Mercedes-Benz 450 SEL 6.9s. So this is actually a Euro model, one of the better ones I got. So 3 of them are pretty nice. One of them is a parts car. So what's unique about this is it's a very special model. They only made, I think, about 1,700 of these, and basically a 450 SL limousine, and it has longer doors, bigger trunk. Notice it has the Euro headlights, the Euro bumpers. The rear doors are about 4 inches longer. It's big. Trunk's even longer, and then it has the Euro, bumpers and back. 6.9. It's the biggest engine Mercedes has ever made for any vehicle, so that's quite special. What's nice about this car too is it has pretty low miles. I'll show you here in a second. Let's open up the door and show you what it looks like inside. So this was in an estate. Guy collected these, and I bought them all. So let's go inside here. So you can see it has 65,000 kilometers, not miles, kilometers. And look at the dash. It's all perfect. This is pretty unique. Look at this. It has a separate dial for I think that's for the height of the suspension. My other 6.9s don't have it, so this might be a little more of a special model. Look at that Alpine. Woo! Is that a CD player? Look at that. And has the Euro doors. Notice the cloth, a little different here. It does not have the Euro headlights with the vacuum adjustments, so that's interesting. Look at that fancy Bostic acoustics. Woo! So let's go in back here. I'll show you the back here. So the interior is all cloth, which is pretty rare for these because the US models were all leather. Look at the doors, ashtray, everyone smokes. Then let's look at the trunk here. I mean, this is I call this a mob trunk where you put bodies in. It's so big. It's a huge trunk. Look at that. Little safety. I think that's for the Autobahn. You gotta have that if you're going over 100 and some miles an hour and you break down. I don't know. I'm not German or from Germany, but let's go around this side here. Look at this side. This is the other door and the interior. Pretty nice. So this is, I haven't cleaned it really. I wiped down the dirt off the top. This thing's been sitting, I think, since, let's guess, look at the date here, 91. So that's when I graduated high school. Tells you how old I am. So this car has been sitting since I graduated high school. And I feel like I've had a long life since then. So it's been a long time. This car's just been sitting in a climate-controlled storage. Here we go. We can see the interior again. Pretty neat. I have a 450 SE Euro model. Basically this same car without the 6.9. But this is a very, very, very rare car. Look, it actually. Oh, look at the sunroof. I didn't know it has a big old sunroof on. I didn't even notice that. Let me show you the engine. I need to do a little bit of work on this thing. It's been sitting, so bear with me. I'm going to hold the camera here. So I put a battery in it. I'm going to clean it up. Looks like definitely some, the cover for the hood's fallen off just due to age. Looks like the ABS was removed. Probably because they had problems with it and they just hardwired it in, which I've seen before. I have other ABS model I can put it in. What's unique about this car is it actually has a hydraulic suspension, and it's one of the few cars that has it. And it also was the first car with ABS, even though it's removed on this one. But I'll put it back. And the engine actually, it's the 4.5 liter engine, but it's just, look at the valve cover. It's a huge engine. Pretty interesting. It has a separate oil cooler. There's the radiator. Then it has your oil is actually over here. You check your oil on this tank on the side of the engine, kind of almost like a Porsche, where it's a separate sump tank. It has the modern climate control, which they started to do in the US models on the 380 SLs. And then yeah, it's all, look at that, original plug wires. It's all pretty much there. This is the pump. That's the hydraulic pump there for the suspension. So yeah, there it is. It's quite the car. I'm gonna get it running. Hopefully Butch Garage will have a update here showing it running. I'm gonna remove the tank, get it all cleaned out, since it didn't have much gas in it, but it's just been sitting for you know, a little while. And see how this thing runs. And I might be cruising up and down Colfax, you know, rolling to car shows in this thing. It only weighs, I think, like 7,000 pounds. These were basically, like I said, limousines. So I don't even know if it'll fit on my lift, but we'll see. So, all right, well, that's all for now. Butch Garage is out. I'll at the end of this, I'll show you some photos of the other 6.9s that I have that I'm gonna be working on next. Adios. Goodbye.